Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Schoolonair. Today I'm going to be your instructor and we're going to be learning basic science. This class is meant for JSS2. Today's topic is detecting sound. Detecting sound. At the end of this slide, you should be able to describe sound waves and also explain how we can detect sound waves, okay? Don't forget, we are learning detecting sound. How can we detect sound? Okay, now previous class we learned that sound is energy, okay, formed from from vibrating bodies, okay, and vibration is the to and fro movement of an object. Now we also learned that sound needs a medium to propagate. It needs a movement to move through. We also learned that sound sound waves moves faster in liquids and solid and slowly in gases, because the particles of gases are always further apart, unlike liquids and gases. Okay, so the material or matter through which sound propagates is called a medium. Now for the medium, we can have probably a body, we can have strings, we can have hair columns. Okay, now sound travels through a medium in the form of waves. So sound travels, okay, so that form in which it's traveling is called waves. So when someone talks and to the hair column and it reaches to your brain and your brain can interpret what the person is saying, is because the sound, something we call sound waves that travels, that helps us hear whatever sound, okay, we are around us. Now when vibration takes place, they are transmitted through a medium and form alternate compression and refraction. Okay, now compressions are region in the medium where the particles are close. Okay, compressions are region in the medium where particles are close, whereas refractions are region in the medium where particles are spread about. Okay, so don't forget we are looking at detecting sound and we're looking at sound waves, the medium through which sound travels. Sound travels through mediums, okay, in form of waves. Okay, now when it comes to detecting sound, how can we detect sound? One of the primary ways as human beings for us to detect sound is not through our eyes, not through our nose, it's through our ears. That's why ear it's a sense organ that helps us to hear sound. Sound of people talking, laughing, sound of animals. We have a lot of animals and we have several sounds they make. Okay, like we know the hen crow, we know the cock crows, okay, we know the horse they neighs, we know the lion roars amongst that. We also have songs. There's a way we know. We have sounds of songs, sound of someone talking, okay, sounds of vehicles, okay, external things in our environment. So we always have the ability to hear, irrespective of whatever sound, either good or bad. We always hear sound. Okay, now one of the things we can detect that can be used to detect sound is called ear. Okay, ear is found in the human body. It's also found in animals. Now also animals also have other things they use to sense sounds, but let's talk about the ears. When we detect sound using our ear has what we call the eardrum inside. Okay, so our ear has three regions. We have the outer ear, the inner, middle ear, and the outer ear. Now in the middle ear, we have what we call the eardrums that links through the inner ear. Okay, we have which has other parts or components. Okay, now the ear has an eardrum inside, connected to three small bones. So there are three small bones that are connected to the eardrum. There are three small bones that are connected to the eardrum. The vibrations in the hair, the vibrations that is in the hair column now, okay, probably when someone is talking or listening to music, now this vibration make the eardrum vibrate. So when, just like you hear me right now, your eardrums will definitely vibrate. You might not feel it because it's a process that happens without affecting other processes in your body. Okay, good. So the vibrations in the air make the eardrum to vibrate. Now these vibrations are passed through these three small bones called the ossicles. Okay, now it passes through these three small bones to a spiral structure called the cochlea. Signals are now passed from the cochlea to the brain through the auditory nerve. There are nerves in our brain. Okay, now through the auditory nerve, and our brain interprets these signals as sound. So this is just a very brief summary of what happens when we hear sound. So the earbud vibrates when sound gets to it. Now it sends that vibration through the three small bones, okay, in the ear, inside inner ear. Now then from the three